You already know what it is. I am battle tested in the building. Listen, real quick. Man, URL lockdown. Tragedy. Philly took a massive L, like I said in my last video, breaking down the Cassidy versus Arsonal battle. If you haven't checked it out, check that out. I did a thorough breakdown. Matter of fact, I think I did the best breakdown of all of these bloggers who've been doing this shit for much longer than me on YouTube. But, I've got years of experience in battle rap culture, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, man. Cassidy, Arsonal, major letdown on both sides. Both sides, I'm very disappointed on both sides. They could have done much better, but both of these guys' arrogance got the best of them. Both of these guys' arrogance got the best of them, and it showed. It really showed on both sides. You know what I'm saying? As far as Cassidy is concerned, like I said on my channel, man, my channel is about facts, logic, and common sense. But at the same time, I'm about honesty and integrity. You know what I'm saying? Honesty and integrity. So I had to keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I have to keep it a buck on both of their performances. Both of their performances was hot garbage. That's why I said Philly took an L. Philly took an L because you had the headliner, Cassidy, just laid an egg on stage. You had Reed Dollars just get bodied by K-Shine, and that wasn't even K-Shine's best material. You know what I'm saying? And it was just tragic. It was just tragic for the city to have their first URL event and these out-of-town niggas body you in your home city. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said Philly took a massive L. Now, a couple things I want to point out. And I may address this. Matter of fact, I'm going to address this specifically in another video. I'm going to talk about Cassidy. Where does he go from here? Because battle rap right now, after that performance on Sunday, is back to normal. It's back to normal, meaning that myself personally, I'm no longer gonna pay out of pocket for a pay-per-view if Cassidy's the headliner, unless he goes back to the drawing board. And I've already made suggestions in my last video about what he needs to do. But I'll get more in depth with another video talking about what Cassidy needs to do going forward. I'm not paying no goddamn pay-per-view. So that's why I said battle rap is now back to normal. It's back to normal now. But yeah, the battle was a major letdown. The card itself on paper looked great. Was a very much disappointment because the battlers did not come with their best material. And here's the thing, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm more disappointed in the battle rappers who do this for a living that didn't show up. Because if your job, you've been doing the same job for 15, 20 years, Arsonal, you should be at a point where you are so great at what you do, everything you do is effortless. It's effortless. But on stage, your performance, Arsonal versus Cassidy, was so comical, was so contrived, was so forced, was so remedial that nobody took you seriously. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got booed partially. You got booed partially in your performance. Even though your material was hot garbage, it was still better than Cassidy for the most part. But you do this for a living, bruh. Like, you do this every day. That's your job. Like, that's your job title. I'm a battle rapper. You're proud to be a battle rapper, right? You should be much better after 15 years. You should have been promoted doing something bigger and better, but you still claiming that you are a battle rapper, and you said that you're almost undefeated, which is a dumbass reference. Completely pointless. I don't know why you said that. But all the battle rappers that have been doing this for years, I'm very, very disappointed in y'all, dude. Y'all should have done much, much better. Y'all got so much experience. You do this for a living. Show up and show out. You didn't do that, and you let your arrogance get in the way. Same thing with Cassidy. Let your arrogance get in the way. Your arrogance is your downfall, especially when you got a lot of yes men around you. You got a lot of people who don't criticize you, who don't give you the things you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And that sharpens your mindset, and most importantly, that sharpens you as a man. You need life lessons. You know what I'm saying? You're never too old to understand and realize you can learn from things. Go back to the drawing board and reevaluate your whole style, your whole mindset in this battle rap culture. Reevaluate it, because you need it. And I'm talking to both Arsonal and Cassidy. You know, hey Arsonal, listen. This is not a celebratory win. This is not. You were hot trash, bruh. You were garbage. You would have got bodied by anybody else, especially PG dudes. Let me tell you something, bruh. If I was rapping back in the day, I would have bodied Arsonal with that performance versus Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? So this is not a celebratory victory for you, Arsonal. This was a major letdown in your part. So don't be acting like how I'm high and mighty talking about you beat Cassidy, because you had a trash ass performance. Trash performance. To the point where, like I said, your style is a comedy sketch style. You know what I'm saying? You have a shtick. You have a comedy shtick. You have a shtick where you throw these contrived references and punchlines like "suck my dick" and, you know, the being disrespectful. I was talking trash to Kanye West's mom. That's some shit you hear on Wild 'N Out. You know what I'm saying? Some comedy sketch show. That's the kind of style you got right now. Reevaluate your whole shit. Maybe battling on URL is not your lane anymore. Maybe you should go on Nick Cannon's Wild 'N Out, or start a comedy series on YouTube and get big from there. Because right now your shit is not hitting. It's not hitting at all. Period. It's not. So yeah, I just wanted to just give you guys a quick breakdown of my afterthoughts of the battle. You know what I'm saying? And you know how much of a letdown it was to the city of Philadelphia, because Philadelphia came out, they showed up and showed out. You had people in line for 7-8 hours, paying their hard-earned money to watch mediocre performances, and that was, you know, I feel bad for them. I feel really bad for them. You know what I mean? I feel really bad for them. So, you know, it is what it is. But stay tuned for my video. I'm going to break down what Cassidy needs to do going forward to get better. Stay tuned for that, family, all right? I am Battle Tested in the building. You already know what it is. Signing out. Peace.